Hello everyone, welcome to Turtle WoW with Edam Bang, the Dwarf Mage. Alrighty guys, we're here in Westfall today. Let's see, we got our character, we're level 19. Yesterday we did a Dead Mines run and we got this offhand. That's the only thing we got from that. Here's our skills, we're here in Fire. We finished out improved Fire Blast yesterday, and now we're almost level 20, so we can get Pyroblast. And our skills are skinning 75, tailoring 107, cooking 85, first aid 80. And we're gonna be doing some quests today in Westfall. Today's gonna be kind of a chill day, guys. We're gonna be doing some questing. Sounds good to me. Yesterday we did a Dead Mines run, so if you want to tune in and watch that, let's start with the farmer for Brow.
It was horrible. Verna woke me when she heard a ruckus in the fields. The fields were full of hooligans. We left in a rush, and I forgot to pack my pocket watch. Verna's PA gave me that watch on our wedding day, and I feel just sick knowing those thieves have it. I left the pocket watch in the wardrobe at the farmhouse. Look for the field of pumpkins to the west. You can't miss it. If you bring it back to me, I'd sure be grateful.
Alright, so we gotta find this pocket watch. The fields were ransacked by hooligans, so we're gonna get some
See you later.
bread or water for that.
You need something? Poor old Blanchie. Such a tired beast after all the work we put her through. I fed her before we left the farm, but we weren't expecting the wagon to break on us. If you could bring her a few handfuls of oats from the fields, I'd be grateful. I bet you could find some around all of the farms in Westfall, if you can steer clear of those horrific machines that have taken over. There are several farms southwest of here.
Okay, so we need to find some handfuls of oats. So let's see, we can get a 4-slot bag with that. That's okay, we'll sell that.
Safe travels. Hello.
Yeah, sometimes I think there's a big gray cloud in the sky, just raining down bad luck upon us. First, we're driven off our land, and now we can't even get out of Westfall. Everything's a mess. Something needs to be done.
I never thought the day would come when I'd leave the farm, but the fields are overrun with thieves, and it's far too dangerous for us here now. As soon as Farmer Furlbrow gets the wagon fixed, we'll be on our way. Maybe you could do me a favor? Let me scribble down my recipe for Westfall stew. Please take it to Salma Saldine over on the farm yonder. The Saldine's farm is just beyond the fork in the road.
Okay, so we need to deliver this recipe for Westfall stew. Okay, let's do that.
See you later.
Alright guys, we're gonna get started. I guess I need my cup of coffee too. You know me by now, guys. Gotta have our drinks, right? Let's get these handful of oats. I think they're on the ground. Somewhere. Let's see. I don't know if he needs it. Is he getting it? Oh, maybe he is getting it. We'll go over here. We could do these, this quest over here. Handful of oats are over here too. Yeah, now we're at the full-blown pumpkin farm. Okay, and we can see. Let's see if there's a handful of oats laying around. Nothing so far. I guess there's a lot of people here today. Yeah, server's popping off. We can kill some Defias guys too while we're here. Here's the sack of oats, guys. So let's click that. I was about to say. Yeah, it's really busy at night tonight, guys. A lot of people are playing, which is good, you know. It's good to see. Like I said before, I think the server or the game in general needs new players. Yeah. most of us, a lot of us are really middle aged now. I'm about 40 years old, so yeah, all us old people are playing this game. In 20 years, we'll all be senior citizens, right? Playing World of Warcraft. Okay, so right here I see something interesting. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna launch a flame strike here. I'm gonna AoE these guys down. I didn't quite get the best shot on there. We did it. It was passable, guys. So these guys will just kill individually here. We're gonna need to eat and drink after this one. In fact, let's make one water. Let's see how many waters we can make. We can make one stack. Okay. Let's get the null paw here. Make a second one. Yeah, that'll be good. And we'll have we'll eat a blood sausage. Just to get our food buffs. Yeah, we killed these gnolls. Yeah, this is the quest for that. Oh, I can find out. I can play this again.
Stormwind has abandoned us. A foul wind of depravity rustles through the plains of Westfall. This was my homeland, and I will not turn my back on the citizens who choose to remain here. We, the former farmers, shall make our stand. Your task, should you choose to accept, is to patrol the grasslands of Westfall. Track down and slay the vile gnolls that seem to be working in conjunction with the Deadmines thieves. Bring me 8 gnoll paws, and I will reward your bravery.
Yeah, we need to find the gnolls and also the defiers to defy us, trappers and smugglers here. Yeah, they're all around here. I see one over there. Let's get him. Yeah, we kind of we can kill these enemies pretty fast. Right now, this oh yeah, let's get this guy. There's gonna be 2 that come out, so I have the extra range of my fire spell, so I'm gonna try to use that as much as possible. So I can back up. Get back up pretty good. Wow, this is a lot of range. Pretty far. Yeah, if I get enough range, I won't even get hit a lot of times. Oh, here we go. Let's do... Yeah, we can actually we can kill this guy like that too. See, let's do it from here. Those guys drop a handful of copper bolts. And let's get this. And let's see inside. I'll see if I can. I was trying to get him in the doorway. Can I hit him from here? Fortunately, no. Yeah. He was kind of like standing behind the door a little bit. Okay, so I can... The fireball dot killed him. Nice. And... Cool, I got 3. Yeah, we're just kind of trying to get any of the quest objectives that we can here. If we hang around here, we can kind of do it. With the second vote, and then you'll see some more of these will respawn. Uh-oh. Oh, he's in trouble. Okay, that guy almost died. See? Or one of them was super low in health. Oh. So here I'm gonna use Frostbolt. Oh my gosh, gotta resist. Okay. Yeah, we're just going around. Let's see. We'll get some more Defias guys. I think we should drink. I'll drink my coffee. Nice day to play some WoW. Chillin'. Yeah, I'm hoping to finish Westfall today, and then I really like Lochmodan. I like that zone more right now. Benny Blanco. Okay, Benny Blanco. Oh, I think he's a quest guy. I should have invited this guy. What's his respawn timer? Probably 5 minutes. Just grabbing this one too. Okay, we almost finished the poor old Blanchy quest. Let's see, going to the next. Okay, let's go back in this house. Oh. Let me do this. Oh yeah? Take this. Yeah, with Mage, yeah, we have to drink a little bit. I'm trying to remedy that. I'm trying to get Spirit on my gear as much as possible. It does cost a lot of mana for spells. But, you know, it's a little bursty, though. I feel a little bursty here. Okay, I think we got that sack of oats. We're just pick up the same one. Oh, here's Blandy Blanco. Nice. We got that one. Oh, we need to go in here, actually. Oh, yeah, so... Okay, sorry, Benny. We gotta kill you again. I feel bad, but not really. Let's see if I can... see how far I can actually hit him with. I can actually hit him for this far away. Wow. Yeah, he doesn't stand a chance. There we go. We got the Furbol's pocket watch. And I think I'm gonna go back to this null camp. I gotta kill 3 nulls, so I wanna try something. Let's gather them. Now I can hit it better. But I'm getting shot by range. Shit. Oh shit. I'm at the health pot here. That actually worked okay. The only problem was I was getting hit by those crossbows. Ooh, Nature Robe of the Owl. Okay, but I have something better. Let's grab these. Okay, I don't need any more no pause. Let's go turn that in here. We might actually get level 20 off of this. Let's see. I kind of want to train my skills as soon as level 20. I feel like that's going to be a big power spike. And then I'll be able to complete Westfall a lot easier once I have Power Blast and maybe some other different abilities. Do. Poor old Blanchy. Got the pocket watch. Here we go. Let's talk to her.
Good day to you.
Old Blanchy is on her last leg. Did you happen to find any oats for her?
Thank you so much, adventurer. Poor old Blanchy will be so happy.
Yeah, so we got this old Blanchy's blanket. Okay.
See you around.
Oh, nice. We did get level 20 off of that. Okay, now let's talk to Farmer
Good day
Furbrow.
to you.
Oh, don't suppose you were able to get my watch?
My watch. Thank you so much, kind sir. We are but poor farmers and we have lost our land, but please accept this reward as a token of our appreciation.
Yeah, we get bread and we can get milk too, so it's good.
Have a good one.
Okay, so that's 910. What we're going to do now is we're going to go down to we're going to go to Sentinel Hill and also go to here to get Westfall stew. So let's put our point. We're going to put it in Pyroblast. We learned it. Did we? Can we actually use it now? Oh wow, we can. Okay, so perfect. Great. We don't have to wait. We're gonna be using Pyroblast to. Now this is a 6-second cast, but it does a shitload of damage. So it's only 125 mana too. So it's really. It's pretty efficient. So how about I try to. Let's see what I can do. Let's see if I can cast it. And maybe cast 2. Let's see if I can cast 2 without him getting to me. Let's see this. We're testing this out. Can it actually work out? Oh, okay. We can kind of do it. But we'll probably be doing like Pyroblast and 2 fireballs would do more damage. So probably something like that. Pyroblast, 2 fireballs, and yeah, Fire Blast. That's probably gonna be our combo for a while. For most stuff. Oh, let's go over here. Yeah, we gotta go this way. I gotta go to the farm. Let's get Westfall stew here. We gotta speak to Salma Saldian here.
Need help?
Welcome to our humble abode. It's always nice to see a friendly face. And what strong arms you have. My husband and I are always looking for help around the farm. Now that most of the good folk have left, it's hard to find an able body to help out. I'm going to miss my Velma Furbrow so much. I don't suppose you happened to see her on your way here? Oh yeah, we did.
That Verna was always such a sweet lass. We'll miss her here in Westfall. But between you and me, she's a city girl at heart, and Stormwind will suit her just fine. But enough gossip. Now we can make Westfall stew.
She sounds really angry to me.
Help me make some Westfall stew. Come back with the following ingredients. 3 stringy vulture meat, 3 gore tusk snouts, 3 murloc eyes, 3 okra.
Okay, so we need all these ingredients. But what we'll do is we'll accept
See you
it.
around.
And then we're gonna go here to Farmer Saldian.
Need help?
Rough times, eh, Edam Bang? No matter where you turn, someone needs help, and my wife and I are no exception.
Look at what has happened to this place. These lands were once occupied by good farm folk, but the damn thieves have driven them all off. Not me, though, but it seems some harvest watchers have taken over the fields. If you're up for the work, I'd like you to go out and kill 20 of them. Come back when you're done for your pay. If you finish up with the ones in my field, clear them from the neighboring fields as well.
Yeah, we gotta kill 20 harvest watchers. Yeah, they've taken over the field, so we can get this harvester's robe. Oh, looks kind of like a farmer's robe, kind of cool. So let's accept
For the
that.
Alliance.
What we're gonna do now is I kind of want to go to no before we actually do questing here. Let's see. Yeah, we're good on quest log space. Really, I want to actually go to town, do some housekeeping. Let's see what our bag space looks like. Yeah, we need to do a little bit of housekeeping and a little bit of training our skills. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. And I believe in here is Sentinel Hill. We'll find a hub. Perhaps, I think the Griffin is here too, if I remember. So let's go here and let's talk to this person up here patrolling Westfall. Let's go here. Captain Danuvan.
What can I do for you?
Have you collected the 8 paws from those treacherous gnolls yet? Yes.
Well done, adventurer. With valiant adventurers such as yourself fighting alongside the people's militia, Westfall just might return to the prosperous breadbasket it once was. Please accept this in recognition of your tireless efforts.
Okay, thank you.
See you later.
We got some bracers, so let's see. Yeah, they're a little bit of an upgrade, so we can equip them. There we go. We got 980 EXP for that. Now we're gonna go to the, yeah, here's the Griffin. We're gonna be able to take this, actually what we're gonna do, let's, is there an inn here? We can make this our home. There's an innkeeper. I'm not sure if there's an innkeeper. There's actually a quartermaster here. Let's see what he can get. Okay. Well, we can sell our grays here too while we're here. Only have one gray.
Safe travels.
Let's grab the
Looking
quest.
for something specific?
Although we don't get much aid from Stormwind directly, I do have a contact in the city who helps supply us with armor. His name is Osric Strang. His shop, Limited Immunity, is in the old town of Stormwind. Our supply of armor dwindles, and I must contact Osric for more. Can you take him this note? The fastest way to Stormwind is through Thor, our Griffin Master.
Oh, okay.
He's just down the hill. Bring him my note, and then take a Griffin to Stormwind.
Okay, so we could take a Griffin to
See you
Stormwind.
around.
Perfect. That's kind of what we're gonna do. We were gonna do anyway. Let's see if we can find a. I'm trying to look for the save point. Maybe it's. Is it up here? I don't know, actually, guys. So I'm just gonna look. I don't think it is, but what's up here anyway? I wonder what's up here. Let's see. It's a long way up. Is anybody up here at all? Oh, there's a people's militia.
Light be with you.
Okay, they're not interactable. You can't talk to them. So we're gonna go back down. We'll try to jump. Yeah. Let's see over here. Maybe there's a save point. I'm gonna keep trying. In this house, maybe, or this area here. There's a border over there. Yeah, there's a lot of different quests, so we can actually pick up these quests here. Let's do that too. Red leather bandanas.
The Defias front is constantly shifting. I've been following their movements for quite some time now. On a side note, I've ascertained that many members of the gang can be tracked by the red leather bandanas they wear. Bring me 15 of these bandanas and I'll see to it you are rewarded.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get 15 red bandanas from the Defias. So let's accept
Light
that.
bless you.
Is it Defias or Defias? I don't know. I'm American, so I would say Defias, but not sure. Oh, let's go in the house. I was forgetting that. Let's do that. I'm gonna go and check. We're looking for the inn, the save point. Let's see if we sold anything. Oh, we sold some stuff. We sold Shadow Gem. We sold the hand stitched linen breeches. We sold both of them. We sold the amber topaz. We sold the copper ore. And we saw this copper ore and the malachite. Okay, so we're at 5.81. That's pretty healthy goal right
Welcome
now,
to
I
my
think.
inn, weary traveler.
So
What
let's
can I do? Be careful.
let's make Sentinel Inn our home for now. We're gonna pick up this quest too.
I supply only the finest goods.
The times are tough, but there's always opportunity for business. The mysterious animation runes. I've been trying to get my hands on one, but as a shopkeep, I ain't exactly suited to fight mechanical monsters. I work for a certain someone who's investigating the harvest golems in Westfall. If you can recover a rune, I'll make it worth your while. You can find them in any harvest golem in the region. I need to collect a cracked animation rune. Okay, for Christopher here. Okay.
Have a good one.
He also
How are you?
sells some items, so let's see what he sells. He sells like different trade stuff. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we're going to go over to here. Talk to this guy. There's a bread merchant, a bowyer. I'm just looking around. We'll talk to Thor here.
Need something?
Where are you going? Well, if you're trying to get there quickly, then look no further. You look like you're hungry. Well then, you came to the right place. Or hurry, not hungry. I'm hungry.
You have to get this note to Stormwind? That's not a problem. You can take one of my griffins.
Yeah, let's take one of these griffins here.
For a small fee, you can take a griffin to Stormwind, so you can deliver Lewis's note to Osric. You won't get there faster any other way. If that sounds acceptable, then just speak to me again when you're ready for the ride. I'll charge you a little, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
Okay.
See you later.
Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further.
Yeah. Oh, we can actually go to Thelsamar from here too. So
Safe travel.
we'll be doing that. Now today we're going to be in Westfall. I kind of want to finish everything here. Oh, there's actually quests on here too. So there's... I think there's many quests in Westfall. And we could probably get to level 21 in Westfall, to be honest. Yeah, there's a lot. We're going to be able to do a lot of killing too. Farmer's gloves, we'll equip those. Yeah, I kind of like the 1, 2, and 2 spirit gloves, so gonna vendor that. Gonna vendor this. Or, actually, yeah, vendor this too. So let's kind of organize what we're gonna sell here. Green woolen bag. I'm gonna auction house that. This old black cheese blanket. Yeah, I'm gonna vendor that. And green linen blazers. Gonna vendor that. War torn shield of stamina. Auction house. Okay. So we're here in Stormwind. We need to go speak with Osric Strang, so let's go there. Yeah, so... He's in Old Town. Yeah, now we kind of know where Old Town is. I don't have to look at the map every 2 seconds. Before I kind of had to look at the map. I know my arrow's taking me in the right direction, so we'll be following that. Ooh, look at that. He's got a whirlwind axe. Rah. Amazing. Okay, so I think he's now we have to kind of zoom in a little bit. So I think he's here. Yeah, here he is.
I supply only the finest goods.
I only sell the best, tested and true, and the prices are set. If you want to haggle, go find a goblin. You've been traveling, eh? Have you been anywhere interesting?
Ah, a note from Quartermaster Lewis? I am not surprised he needs more gear. Sentinel Hill is far away, in a land Stormwind has all but forgotten. Well, thank you, adventurer. Here's some money to cover your travel costs.
Okay, nice. We get a 1 silver 75
Adventurer,
copper.
I gathered into this crate everything Lewis asked for. Can you take it to him? If you've already spoken to Thor in Westfall, then you can take a griffin back to him. Dungar Longdrink is our griffin master over in the trade district. Speak with Dungar, then get this crate to Lewis as fast as you can. We don't want our fighting men and women in Westfall to go without fresh equipment.
Okay, so he's got the armor for the army here. Okay, we need to take it
For
back.
the Alliance.
Okay, let's see if he has it.
I sell only the best gear, tested and true. And the prices are set, so if you want to haggle, then go find a goblin.
Yeah. You can buy some gear from him if you don't have any mail. Yeah. Nothing that's really interesting. So we're going to now, before we talk to Dungar, what we're going to do, we could, yeah, there's a few quests we can pick up here. Right now we're about 16. So I think, I'm not sure if we'll pick up any in town because we have kind of a lot. But what we're going to do now is go to the Mage Quarter. We need to do some training, so let's head over there. Let's see. How do we... Not this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, hopefully we get some really strong abilities. I think we will at 20. Actually, let's make a few more waters too. And hopefully we get our next rank of water, conjured water. We're kind of this one only heals 436 mana. That's only about 50%. There we go to the Yeah, so far I'm having a lot of fun. I'm getting used to Stormwind. I'm getting used to my character and everything. Yeah, my last character was a Troll Warlock, so there's something similar to yeah, hopefully at level 20 things will start picking up for me. I feel like it's been a little bit not hard, but you know, a pet makes a lot of difference, so I'm thinking for me is I'm gonna have to rely on bursting down enemies and controlling them. I can't just whittle them down like I did with the other character. I have to play it's a little bit different, but it's good. It's a good challenge, guys. It's good, different. So let's see. We're here at the Mage Trainer now. Let's see what we can get.
Greetings, Mage. Shall I provide you with further insight into the world
Oh my
of
gosh.
magic?
So we got a lot of stuff. We got Blink. Teleports the caster 20 yards forward, unless something is in the way. Also frees caster from stuns and bonds. Okay, that's good. Okay, Conjure Water. Good. Conjures 2 bottles of purified water, providing the mage and his allies something to drink. Okay. Evocation. While channeling the spell, your mana regeneration is active and increased by 1500%. Lasts 8 seconds. Okay, so we can get our mana back with this, so we'll train that. Mana Shield. Absorbs 120 physical damage, draining mana instead. Drains 2 mana per damage absorbed. Okay. So we can shield ourselves, but it's going to cost us mana. Okay. Polymorph rank 2. Transforms the enemy into a sheep. Okay, now this one's gonna last 30 seconds. Fire Ward. Absorbs 165 fire damage. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe there's some enemies that cast fire. We can use that. Blizzard. Ice Shards pelt the target, doing 200 frost damage over 8 seconds. Okay, so that's an AoE. Yeah, so that's gonna be stronger than our Flame Strike if we can get the channel off. Frost Armor increases armor by 200, and now the movement speed is slowed by 30%. Attacks slow by 25%. And Frostbolt launches a Frostbolt at the enemy, causing 74 to 82 frost damage and slowing the enemy by 40%. This one's it's 40% for 7 seconds. A little bit longer slow.
Be careful.
Okay, so wow, okay, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, so we got the first thing we got was Blink. Where am I gonna put Blink? I need to think about that. It's kind of a movement ability. I'm gonna put that on my mouse button. Let's see how that works. Oh, do I have? All right. Maybe it's this. Okay, I need to do my keybinds. So let's see. Yeah, let's do. Okay, I'm binding more stuff. Let's do. Okay, now that's on my. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now we got Blink binded. Now let's do Conjured Water. Rank 3, that's good. Yeah. In fact, let's make a bunch of these. How many can we make? Let's empty it. Let's make it 2. The next thing we got. Now we need to bind that to our key. So let's do that. And we can get rid of the old water. Yeah, we'll sell that one. Yeah, we have 10. And we're gonna need a little more than that. We have evocation now. We're gonna put that on. Maybe this one's a good key. I think that's pretty good. There we go. That feels good. We'll evocate. We get our mana back, and then we can get more water. Let's try to get as much water as possible here. Okay, then we're gonna do mana shield. I think, let's see. It's gotta be, yeah, I gotta be able to access that pretty easily there. That seems like a pretty good spot. And then polymorph, let's change that out. And fire ward. We'll put fire ward. Let's put it there. And blizzard. Put that there. That's kind of the same key I have my hurricane on my druid, so it's very. When you guys bind your keys, my one tip I think could work is try to use similar key binds with similar characters. You know, like for example, you know, I have the same key for my spams, you know, and the same key for my interrupt spells or something. You don't have to use the exact same keys as mine, obviously, but yeah, that helps with muscle memory. Yeah, you don't want to be clicking too much, although you can click, you know. However you want to play. It's totally cool, guys. Okay, now we got everything binded. So I think what we're going to do now is... Okay. Let's see if this... Yeah, this one is not binded, so let's go to interface options. No, go key bindings. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, no. Oh, We missed something. There we go. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay. Alright, so. Alright, wow, okay, so we got a lot of stuff. That took a while, guys, but necessary. Now we're ready to go back and continue. Yeah, what I'm doing right now is I'm gonna try to conjure as much water as I can. I think this will be good. 28 seems like it's plenty. This will do 835. Wow, okay, that's amazing right there. Now we're gonna go back. I think we're gonna go back to the Griffin guy. Let's do that, guys. Let's go back to Westfall. We have our Pyroblast, we have our Blizzard, we have our Blink. We just got a Nixia buff again. Amazing. Yeah, with Blizzard we have our Arcane AoE and Arcane Explosion. We have our Frost AoE now in Blizzard, and we have our Fire AoE and Flame Strike. So we have all our AoE schools of magic now. So how can we combine those spells? Oh, we also have Frost Nova too. We have Frost Nova. So how can we create a combination of spells that'll work out for us? Yeah. It's gonna be a little different than Warlock, because Warlock I was just Hellfire. That's all I was doing, Hellfire. But with this character, I think I need to combo the spells better to make it more effective. We're gonna try that. We're gonna see. But today we won't probably need to AoE. Or maybe there'll be an opportunity to do that. We'll see. We need to go to the Griffin Master. Where is he? Oh, I went this way. Oh, by the way, we should do some housekeeping, actually. Yeah, that's the one thing I forgot. Okay, let's do some housekeeping. We gotta go to the auction house and the vendors. Maybe able to make some tailoring, too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go, actually, to the tailor, because there's a vendor in the tailor. Sorry, guys, about that. I was kind of caught up in my thinking about my new spells. You know, I was getting very excited. I think level 20 is a really huge power level for mage. I got so many abilities. I did spend a lot of gold. I spent over 1 gold getting those, but I think it's totally worth it. I think from here on, I'm gonna have enough gold to train everything, as long as I don't overspend on professions. So let's do tailor supplies.
I sell only the finest arcane gear, made by the crafters and mages here in the city of Stormwind.
Yeah, we're gonna sell the stuff we don't need. What we're gonna do now, let's see. We have linen. Let's get rid of this old conjured water. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna check in tailoring. We're gonna see if we can make anything. We have lots of linen. We need to get rid of it. What we're gonna do. We sold these yesterday, and they sold pretty well. They actually sold. So, yeah, what we're gonna do is gonna make some more of these. We're gonna make a lot of these. Hand stitched linen breeches there. And guys, if you're ever online and you message me, I can help you with like low level tailoring stuff. Like if you need a bag, or if you need some gear, just hit me up, guys. If I'm online, I'll be happy to help a new player out. I kind of make these videos for you guys, you know, for a new player too. Yeah, we got so many Now we could try to get 16. That's a good amount. Now we need 4 times 2. We need 8 fine threads. So let's make.
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction
1.
of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Luke and Cordell
Safe
and some
travels.
of our other tradesmen have been doing.
All right. I know. Yeah, every 5 levels or so, like at 110, there's going to be new recipes generally. So I usually check that at that time. So when this gets to 110, I'll check for the next rank. We didn't quite get that, so but we can make. Actually, one thing I wanted to make is this gray woolen robe. We need woolen cloth. The problem is we don't have any wool cloth, so that is an issue. We can make this woolen cape. I think we made that already. Let's see. I think that's pretty much all we can do with tailoring. Yeah.
What are you looking for?
We gotta get some wool cloth here. So.
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by.
Yeah. Things are hard to come by when you don't have material, obviously. Yeah, now we're gonna do some little bit of housekeeping. We're gonna go to the auction house and we're gonna sell these linen breeches at the auction house, maybe 2 of them, and we'll sell the rest of this. Coyote meat? I'm not sure if we can use coyote meat. So let's see here. Hand stitched linen breeches. Okay, so we can. Let's sell 2 of these. We're gonna sell this war-torn shield of stamina. War-torn shield of stamina. I think it's gonna. Yeah, I think. Let's sell it for cheap. How much is it worth in the vendor? Yeah, it's worth selling. Obviously, you're gonna make more money, way more. And then a copper ore. I actually got a surprising amount of money for that. I can get 5 silver for this. It adds up, guys. A little money here and there. Green woolen bag. Yeah, that one's worth a pretty good amount too. 12 silver. And we're gonna vendor that. Handful of copper bolts. I don't know. This. Okay, actually, much more than I thought. Yes. Don't neglect the. You never know how much things are gonna be worth until you check. This gun's actually worth some money too. Okay, we need. Yeah, we got another tiger's eye. We seem to get one of those every day. Yeah, these don't sell for too much, but they do. They do sell. I never had to relist this thing. These I'm gonna bank. I don't want to sell too many of these at once and flood the market. This item. Oh. Yeah, that item. Not gonna sell that. Yeah, I might vendor this one. Oh, native robe of the owl. So let's check that. Native robe up of the owl. Yeah, I don't know if that'll sell for that, but we'll try. It seems a little bit high, but you gotta think this server's progressed and there's a lot of mains. Just they have gold to spend, guys. Though they're gonna want to buy gear for their characters. I'm gonna actually bank that staff. One thing I'm looking for is a new weapon. Actually, a one-handed weapon. Let's see if I can find some fiery dagger. So let's see, a weapon, a dagger, and fiery. Fiery increases my fire damage. Yeah. So maybe a sword. We can equip swords too. Fortunately, nothing. Yeah. What else can we equip? Staves. Maybe fiery staff. We're gonna put usable. We can't use a lot. Yeah, we didn't find anything. How about a one-handed weapon? How about a one-handed dagger though? We can get stats on it. Should we try? Should we? Let's see. Let's see if there's anything worth buying. This is 1 fire spell damage. Honestly, nothing really. None of this stuff is worth it. It's not gonna make a huge difference, guys. So, and how a light hide? I think I might bank that. I don't know how I'm gonna need that for tailoring. So bank it and coyote meat. Let's bank the coyote meat. Wait, can we use that for anything? Oh yeah, we can. So we can make coyote steak. Actually, let's make that. I don't know where a fire is here. Maybe there's one in Westfall. Okay, we're gonna go to our bank real quick and toss some stuff in there.
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history.
Let's see. Do we want to change our shirt? We can't even see our shirt with the robe, so we're not gonna change it. We're gonna toss this health potion in here too. For now. Let's see if there's anything else. I kind of want to keep. Yeah, we're gonna sell that beef jerky. How about the small spider leg? Oh, we do have plenty of leather, so we did bank the leather. I forgot about that. So when I do my crafting, I'll remember to go get the leather out of there. Yeah, let's vendor this. Yeah, we'll vendor that too. Vendor this. Boar meat. We'll use this. Hops and leather. We'll bank the leather. And linen cloth. And okra. What about this? Yeah. Yeah, always look at your try to look at your bags. Chunk of boar meat. Yeah, I try to make sure I can use the stuff or get rid of it. It clutters up your space. It's kind of a game within itself. Imagine that. You know what I mean, guys? Wow, it's busy today. Let's see how many people are on. 5,150. That's a pretty good amount for this time. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people playing this game. No. We actually gotta, yeah, go this way. It's actually pretty good. There's a lot of people playing lower levels, so don't feel like, you know, you're left behind or anything. But I don't think, if you're looking for PvP though, I don't think this is the best place to find it. So this is mainly a PvE server. There is a PvP server though, so
King's Honor, friend.
if you're looking for that, it's probably
A
better.
crate for Westfall, eh? Have you been to Westfall before? If so, then it's no problem, my friend. I have plenty of griffins trained to fly that route.
Nice.
The Griffin Master in Westfall is Thor. If you've spoken to him before, then you can take one of my griffins to him. That's a good lesson to know. Griffins are always trained to fly to their capital city, but they'll only take you to a remote Griffin Master after you've already been there. You've already been to Thor, so just speak with me again when you're ready to take a griffin to Westfall. Once there, you can deliver Osric's crate to Quartermaster Lewis.
Okay, so yeah, let's
Go
do
with
that.
honored friend. Where is it you would like to go, lad? For just a few coin, my griffins can get you there faster than even the swiftest horse.
So let's go to the Westfall now, and we're ready. And let's check the radio today. Let's see what's on. Yeah, I can't play that, guys. Dang it! If it's copyright, can't play that music. How about this one? Okay. If I play it a few seconds, it doesn't trigger the copyright. But if I would play it for maybe more than that, yeah, definitely. But it's kind of cool. They have, honestly, this is a really cool radio station, and there should be more. There should be more radio stations. Maybe like, yeah, they can add more. You know, maybe 10. Or something. I think that'd be cool. I think there needs to be. Yeah, that's the one little flavor about this radio thing. Adding little things like that will make the game experience better. So let's return to Lewis. Yeah. Oh.
Hey there.
I try to keep Sentinel Hill stocked, and that's not easy with all the action we see. You're back from Stormwind. Did Osric send you the armor? Yes, he did.
Great. You brought the armor. We'll get this divvied to those who need it immediately. Thank you, adventurer. Your efforts have been a great help to us. And now that you're no stranger to griffins, I hope you'll come and lend your aid to Sentinel Hill often.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So, oh yeah, we gotta do this.
Good day to you.
Great. You brought the
Have a
armor.
good one.
We'll get this divvied to those who need it immediately. Thank you, adventurer. Your efforts have been a great help to us. And now that you're no stranger to griffins, I hope you'll come and lend your aid to Sentinel Hill often.
We got some food, so let's get. Let's see. Yeah, we have we macroed that now. Not macro, but keybound that. Okay, so now we're going to. We need to get this. Oh, you know, one thing we forgot to do is upgrade our skinning. So. Yeah, that will be a. You know what? We'll do that next time. Yeah, we need to upgrade our skinning skill. Can we do that here? I don't think so. I think we gotta go back to Stormwind if we wanted to do that. Anyways, let's... Yeah, I forgot about that. But it'll be okay, guys. Okay, we can get this, so let's see. Let's test out this. Yeah, we're gonna open with Pyroblast now. It is a long cast time, but... Yeah, but it does so much damage. Yeah, well... Yeah, we gotta get some vulture meat too. Yeah, let's go this way. We get some okra too. We get the okra from the harvest golem, yeah. We can also get the stringy vulture meat. And here's another vulture, guys. Yeah, we're gonna get some Westfalls too. We gotta grab a lot of different ingredients. So that's what we're doing at the moment. Just like one shot it. Get some journeyman's boots. Over here, it's the Defias guy. So we gotta kill these guys too. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's some in this mine. Yeah. Yeah, if I want to tag enemies, it's probably not the best spell to use. I'm gonna lose kills. That's okay. Ah. Haha. Hey, how come I'm not getting any drops? What's going on? You know what? Hit him with that. Yeah, these guys are not being compliant today. Oh. Nice, finally. Yeah, we gotta kill these Gortas too. Nice. Yeah, we're stuck at that light leather. That's good. Yeah, nothing really. Okay, here's the Defias Trapper. What's cool is it has a long range to it. Yeah, when I was fighting my warlock, I gotta fight close range, closerness. I could like stand way back. Oh, we're getting light feathers too. We can use that for spell slow fall here. Actually, I might put that here. That's kind of where my bark skin is on my druid, the same key. Now that I think about it. I don't know what I'm going to put here. Some other spell. Oh shit. now we can kill these guys too. We're kind of just doing a little bit of everything here. Yeah, we get that three spell combo. That'll, especially if I can get 2 fireballs off before the fire blast, that'll be right there. That's like at least 400 damage right there. So anything that has 400 health, I can burst it pretty fast, I think, which is good. Okay, I think now I gotta go. Let's go. What we can do is, yeah, right now it's pretty busy in Westfall, as you can see. Like when I walk around, everything's dead. So I kind of have to, oh, here we go. I'm just gonna get him. You know what's really good about this spell? It's very mana efficient. I really like that. Although the cast time is really, it kind of sucks, but if you can get it off, yeah, you can. Like it's an opener, it's pretty good. Nice, we got the animation rune. Now we need to loot some okra from this rusty harvest golem. Yeah, these guys dropped the okra, but 28%. Let's get this one too. There we go, we got 2. Yeah, this is so busy. Wow. Oh, let's go here. Let's talk to this guy. Or this girl.
What can I do for you?
The onions are peeled. The garlic is minced. The rosemary is crushed. The crust has been baked. The dill weed is chopped. The gravy is simmering. Now all I need for my famous meat pie are 8 Gortusk livers.
Okay, so 8 Gortusk liver.
Safe travels.
So we're gonna learn another recipe. We'll go over there. Oh, we got a buff. Many thanks. You know what? I'll just do that. Ooh, another light feather. How many do we have? 8? That's pretty solid. Okay, now it's defies smugglers. Okay, defies trappers. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, this is how it is right now with these. We're gonna get what we can. Okay, we got a stringy vulture meat. Perfect. We haven't. At least we haven't had to drink, but I guess we haven't really killed much either. Nice. Now we're gonna get Gorta's snout. I'm just seeing where my arrow takes me. Oh, here we go. Let's get this guy. Here's another one. Get a little bit of range. Yeah, and the Power Blast at least a nice dot. 56 damage dot. That's pretty nice. The dot just killed them right there. That's pretty good. Yeah, we gotta look for Gortas. Here's one. We need 4 more Gortas slivers. Oh, that guy's been getting killed. Oh, here's one. My gosh. Oh my gosh, is he trying to kill him too? Never mind. Oh, that guy hurts when he charges. Alright, here's some Gortas. We can get it here. Oh, wow, you lived that. I want to try something. Actually, no. What if I, yeah, what if I use a frostbolt in there? I want to see how that feels. I gotta be close enough. I gotta be like frostbolt range. If he's too far, I'm not gonna be able to do it. It's too far now, actually. Yeah, that guy, I need skinning to level up. I'm gonna do that next time I'm Stormwind, for sure. Okay, here's another Gore-Tusk. I can kill these level 17s. That'll be good. Could use Mana Shield too. Might try that actually. Let's get that. Oh, there we go. It lasts a long time too. So the shield lasts like 60 seconds maybe? Pretty good. I kinda like using it. Oh, a minute. Oh, okay. Well, I could just keep it up. I don't even need to. As long as my mana regen's good. Nice. Alright, let's find another, here we go. Decimated him. Oh. That's a wolf. Yeah, we're just killing these Gore-Tusk. Oh, let's do this. Let's speak to Christopher Hewin to complete Harvest Golem Mastery here. Let's do that. It's over here. Did we sell anything? Oh, we sold the War-Torn Shield. Okay, cool. Nice, made a little more money.
You need something?
Times are tough, but there's always opportunity for business. Have you recovered one? Yes. What a fine specimen. A little cracked, but this should work just fine. My client is trying to get to the bottom of what caused these golems to go haywire, and he needs all the samples he can get. I have another task for you, and I'm willing to spare some coin for your trouble if you're interested. Alright, eager for additional work, aren't we? So, my employer is looking for more animation runes for his experiments. Bring me any additional 10 runes and you'll be greatly rewarded, but be careful, they will accept only intact runes. Try not to damage them too much with this weapon of yours. One more thing, don't get yourself killed. These harvest machines pack a punch, and I'll need you to run more errands for me. Ha! I'm joking, but seriously, take care of yourself. Okay, so we need just to collect 10 more of these runes. They're from the harvesters. So all we have to do is kill 10 more of these guys. No problem, right? Okay. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna kill some more of the Gortus here. Come on. Haha. There we go. Never mind. They're being killed instantly. Let's kill this great Gortusk. We almost have enough livers. We have to get 2 more. Let's do our mana shield. I really like this spell. It's gonna help me in dungeons too. If I AoE, I can put a shield on myself. Ooh, a medium leather. That's good. Oh, we saw the compact shotgun. I think I listed it for like maybe 15 silver, I think that's what I listed it for. Seems pretty good price. Sometimes guns are hard to get too. Like if I was a hunter, I might buy a gun. If I couldn't get one. Okay, now we can get some harvest golems. Like nobody's here, so that's good, right? We can also get this guy a great. Oh no, we got the. Let's do this. Okay, we got our okra. There's some other golems we can kill. Let's get the Defias though. Let's skip these golems. There's Defias up here we can kill. Yeah, these guys do fireball, so you can see. So I'm gonna put on fire ward. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna need that. Let's see. Probably helpful though to have it on. It absorbs 165 damage. I think all I need mana shield, honestly, for this. Oh, this absorbs physical damage. Okay, so then maybe I will need it. So maybe I'll put the fire ward again. Actually, let's do pyroblast. I got a buff from somebody. Who buffed me? Did you buff me?
Thanks a lot.
Let's see if I can give her some water here. Should I give her some water? Let's see. Let me give her 10. You know what? I haven't even needed water at all. Welcome, you're welcome. You're welcome. Haha. Nice. This area is very busy. We're gonna check this house. Let's see if there's anything in the house. Nothing. It just might be dead. That might be the issue. Whoop. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of players right now. Which is good. It could be good or bad, depending on how you look at it. I think it's good. You don't want to see a dead game where nobody's playing. That'd be kind of weird, right? You come here, nobody's playing. But we can't actually fight anything here. There's nothing here. Everything is being killed instantly. Look at it. Let's go over here. Nothing. Is there any more Defias camps? There's one over here. Let's go to this camp up there. We need to kill some rune harvest watchers. Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna get to level 21 today, but I don't know. Like, just because there's not a lot to kill around here, so I think that's what's gonna hold us back. Yeah, we don't need these. We don't need Gortus anymore. We need this guy. Hopefully we can find some. We actually haven't been here yet. Alexton's Farmstead. Let's see if there's a quest here or something we can do. Check in here. Check in this house. Oh, here we go. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do let's do an AoE. Let's try this. Okay, so now we're gonna go for a blizzard. Okay, that worked better out. That worked better in my head. You know what? I should have. You know what I should have done? I should have put a flame strike on. Okay, that guy buffed me. Somebody buffed me. I think this is... No, not the warrior. I got a paladin buff. Might have been this guy. I think it was him. Okay, here's a harvest watcher. Finally, we're getting some kills now, which is amazing. Okay, now we're gonna drink some water. Oh, we're gonna drink water, and then I think we're gonna do our food buff here. Let's do some blood sausages. Nice. We finally got a little spot we can kill. Yay. Yeah, that AoE didn't work out too well. I think I want to try... It didn't slow that much. I think they nerfed Blizzard, that spell. That's what I heard. Yeah, we'll be able to... Okay, getting that intact. Oh, here's another one. Okay, there's another camp over here. That's good. There's actually way more. Oh, there's Defias over here too. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's him that buffed me. Let's buff him up. Okay, so the inventory is full. We got a bunch of stuff. Let's get rid of something. Let's get rid of this leg meat. What we can do now is we can head back to Sentinel Hill. We should probably sell. We can Hearthstone back. What are we at now? Yeah, we could do that. We can Hearthstone back. We can vendor. Maybe go for another hour. Yeah, I kind of want to do more. I want to actually get more done, but let's see here. And we're gonna sell goods.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you? Safe travel.
Let's sell this and this and this. Stringy vulture meat, we need that. Pluck feather, we can vendor. I want to see if we can cook any of this stuff. Oh, this begins a quest, so let's this quest. This note is scheduled with a list of days and times where a person described only the collector will receive a shipment of gold from the mines at Elwyn Forts. From this schedule, it looks like as if the collector resides near Black and Wall Pumpkin Patch in eastern Elwyn. Okay. Let's pick that quest up. Let's see if we can find a cooking fire. I don't see one. Yeah, I don't think we can cook here, right? Nope. Unfortunately, we cannot. Okay. So now let's go speak with Salma Saldin at she's here at the Saldian farm. Let's go to her. We'll complete that Gortus liver pie. I think she has a stove at her house. Yeah, we're gonna try to yeah, I don't want to grind these golems for this rune. Yeah, this quest this one I don't really like this quest that much. 20% drops. I don't know if I like it. I mean, I'll try to get it, but I'm not gonna stress over it if I don't. It's at 80%, so it should be okay to do. We'll try, guys. Ooh. Arcane Wrath Buckler. That's interesting for sure. Alright, we got one of those intact runes. Yeah, I don't know if that buckler will sell in the auction house. As arcane wrath, arcane damage buckler.
Well met.
Okay.
These are just perfect, adventurer.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Now I can.
Farmer Saldine and I are going to feast tonight.
What's going on?
Here's a little something for you for the hard work. You didn't think I was going to let an adventurer like you go hungry, did you?
Yeah.
Have a good one.
We can learn that cooking recipe now. We just that we just got for Gortess liver pie. So let's. Oh, that's not it. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, I already know it. So we can sell that. Let's see if we can make it now. Let's create this steak. This boar meat. If we cook it and sell it, we can make more. So let's see. How much is that? 6 per one. Yeah. You make more. You make more by cooking this stuff. Yeah, none of these recipes use boar meat, so we're okay to sell it now. Yeah, Westfall stew. Okay, so if you cook Westfall stew, you get 1 silver. So keep that in mind too. So let's cook the rest of this boar meat. Yeah, we're kind of filling up on bag space here. Three more. Alright, so yeah, we finished that cooking that boar meat. We're gonna sell that. And the charred wolf meat too. And sell the simple gloves. And these journeyman boots. We'll sell those. Yeah, coyote steak. We can use that too for our food. Let's put that there. We'll use that one for our next buff. Let's see if she...
Hey there.
Does she have a vendor? Oh.
Light be with you.
He does. So we could vendor him his stuff. Oh, these flasks of oil I want to keep. But the rest. Oh, commander's sword. I can equip that.
Go with honor, friend.
Haha. I know.
Greetings.
We'll just keep it on. We don't have anything better anyways. See, mages can use swords, so that's pretty interesting. Okay, here we go. We can do some more of these. Oh, we got an inscribed buckler. That might be a good shield for a paladin, actually. You know, that works really, really well, that combo. I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Haha. Oh, don't tell me he's gonna... Okay. Let's go over here. Ah. Alright, we need to drink up. Oh, you know what? No, we don't need to drink up. We can do this. Oh. Okay. 8 minutes? Okay. Haha. we use the cooldown. We're gonna have to drink a little bit. You don't need these guys. Let's see. Harvest Watcher. There's some more over here, I guess. On this camp. Yeah, we can do that. I can only check 5 quests at a time. Aren't I checking everything? Yeah. Okay. Okay, it slowed down a little bit. I guess people went to bed. I think that's what happened. Some people went to bed. Yep. I should go back to the other spawn camp. Oh, here's one. No. Never mind. Never mind. Gotta drink some more coffee. I should have made some more coffee today. Yeah. Up. There we go. We see one over there. Try this. Oh, nice. Okay, we completed both of those. So let's go there to Farmer Saldean. Yeah, we don't need these guys anymore. Let's see. We can take quests over here. I think I'm gonna do that too. There's some along the coast. So, kind of almost. I'm getting close to being finished with this.
King's honor, friend.
Rough times, huh? Eat and bang. No matter where you turn, someone needs help, and my wife and I are no exception.
Good work, friend. You have earned your pay well. Who knows, perhaps Westfall will prosper once again.
Okay, so we'll get at the Harvester's Robe.
Light bless you.
Nice. And now we're gonna go speak to Christopher Hewen about the Harvest Golem mystery. So let's do that. Let's see what this Harvester Robe. It's like that. Yeah, then we're gonna go here, I believe. Yeah, maybe we could finish Westfall today. It just took a little bit of time in the beginning. We had to compete a lot for mobs. It happens, guys, like that. It's okay. Let's check our mailbox. We sold the copper ore, the tiger's eye, and the shotgun. Yeah, 14 silver. That's good. Over here.
What can I do for you?
Have you collected the runes? Yes. So we can get this. Good job, and all of them are extraordinary quality too. I didn't think that you could do it, to be fair. The last adventure helping me, let's just say he got harvested, if you know what I mean. It's great to finally have someone who knows what they're doing. So, would you want to help me once more? I need something else to be done, and I cannot leave Sentinel Hill for now. You know, I'm waiting for a shipment of supplies from Redwidge, and it could arrive at any moment. So let's pick these boots. Right now we have 2 stamina, 2 int, so... But these are just a transmog. I knew you wouldn't pass another opportunity to earn some coin. Ever been to Stormwind City? Yes. Oh, what am I saying? Of course you have. In the northern part of the city there is a district inhabited mostly by non-humans, dwarves, gnomes, and even high elves lately. One of my dear friends, a gnomish engineer with the lovely name Lilium, lives there. I need you to tell him that Helwyn sent you. He will give you a paper, a blueprint, and even... You know what a blueprint is? Good. Just take the blueprint, come back to me, and I will pay you. Easy enough. Good luck. So we need to collect this harvester blueprint from Lillian's Spark Spittle. Okay.
See you around.
Just an errand quest. We're just doing an errand type of thing. Okay, now we need to kill some more Defias. Let's see. It's telling me to go this way. Yeah, we need to go here. And there's the chest too, so we'll go there. Yeah, last time we visited that camp, there was literally no mobs. All the mobs were being killed. So. Actually, we need to use dampen magic too. For the yeah, the mob. Wow, that's a lot of bit of overkill. We have our evocation up now, so we can get mana back again. Let's do here. We're gonna need to put our fire ward on. And actually, you know what? Let's put a shield on too. Might as well, right? Yeah, I can actually get a power blast off of him too. Ouch. Yeah, let's use a fire ward again. This is really useful. Actually, let's get let's wait for it. Yeah, there's a box over. There's a watch. So let's go there. It's in here. Here it is. Let me jump in there. While he's doing that, what we can do is grab it. Let's do a fireword. Let me help him out a little bit. Yeah, he's hard. I think he's a hardcore. You can die. Yeah, these guys drop linen claw too. Let's see. Okay, we got the bandana, so let's go back. We could turn that one in. And we need to get one Defy Smuggler. So we're gonna head that way and see if we can grab one of those. I should do that. Let's see. There's a camp of 2 here. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. What do you think about Westfall? Do you guys like this zone? I think it's very busy. Yeah, I need to go up here. I actually need to kill one smuggler. Should we try to kill this guy? Dust Devil? Alright, we're gonna try something. We're gonna kill him. I wanna see. We're gonna put all our spells together that do the most damage here. Magic Dust. Puts an enemy to sleep for 30 seconds. Okay, that'll be useful. I'm gonna put that there. Haha. Can put an enemy to sleep? That seems huge. Ah, here's a smuggler. Let's get him. Yeah, look how we tagged him. That guy was about to kill him. Okay, so now we can run back and talk to Scout Galen. We got 2 quests to turn in, and then I believe we gotta go here. I want to go up here.
Need help? Nice work, person. Please accept one of these items as payment for all your hard work.
Oh man, so the cloak or the legs. Honestly, I don't need any of these. What do I have for
the Alliance?
2? Yeah, see, I don't need those either.
Light be with you. Nice work, person. Please accept one of these items as payment for all your hard work.
I'll just do that. People's Militia. Yeah. We'll turn this in. I think we're gonna vendor to some things here. Oh.
Well done, adventurer. My scout witnessed your valiant acts. You are proving yourself quite well so far. A band of vicious Defias pillagers has been seen plundering the Gold Coast Quarry, Moonbrook, and the Alexton farmstead. The People's Militia will not stand for such behavior. Dispatch immediately, adventurer, and make the Light's presence known in Westfall. The Gold Coast Quarry is near the shore, to the west of the tower. As the next step of your training, I want you to kill 15 of those foul Defias pillagers and 15 Defias looters.
15 Defias pillagers. Okay, we need to kill Defias pillagers and looters. We did.
Light bless you.
We were already killing those guys, so we can go and do that.
I try to keep Sentinel Hill stocked, and that's not easy with all the action we see.
Safe travels.
I try to keep Sentinel Hill stocked, and that's not easy with all the action we see.
Did we?
See you later.
I try to keep Sentinel Hill.
Yeah. There we go. Did we?
Have a good one. You need something?
Yeah, I'll sell that in the auction house.
Safe travels.
2 stamina, 1 int.
Hey there.
Okay. Alright, let's go kill some Defias pillagers. We'll go for another 28 until my Hearthstone is up. Seems about okay. Oh. Here's a fishing pond. Somebody mentioned about getting sagefish, so I think there's a place in Lochmadan here. Or you know what? I think I don't want to interfere what they're doing. Maybe they're doing it on purpose. So let's see. Here's a Defias pillager. We're gonna need our... Let's do this. Let's do it again. We can get a scroll. We have a scroll of spirit. Let's use that. Okay. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Flame strike them? Or we want to use sheep? Yeah, let's do the safe play, I think, right? There's nothing in here. Oh shoot. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Oh my gosh, really? Haha. Oh.
You need something?
Green woolen robe. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is 2 stamina, 3 int, and 3 spirit. So let's buy this pattern here. That's pretty good.
See you around.
We might make that for ourselves. We have a gray one and we have a green one we can make now. Amazing. Okay. Let's drink up. Oh, we have 5 bars to level 21, so might be able to get that. Okay, so we need looters now. Defias looters. Pillagers we're good on. Oh, shit hurts. Let's eat our buff and let's drink. Let's go to this area. There's more looters over here on the north side. Yeah, we'll head over there. Here's a little crowded. The People's Militia. There we go, there's some more. Okay. I guess not. This guy got destroyed. Oh, there's a looter right there. There's another one. This should be spawning any minute now here. We'll have to tag him quick here. Maybe we can group up. Yeah, today I just wanted to chill, guys. Kind of just wanted to play chill, like a questing thing. Pretty much. Maybe in group with this. I was hardcore. Can't even group with them if I wanted to. You know, I'm tempted just to AoE these guys, honestly. You know what? I'm going for this. I'm sick of doing this. Fireward. Here we go, one more looter. Just tag it. Red linen bag. Ooh. I can learn that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Where's that recipe? There it is. Wonder if that can give me skill ups too. Oh, nice. I can make a bunch of these red linen bags too. So I'm gonna do that when we go back to town. Okay, now we're gonna go and turn in Yeah, that worked pretty well. We did our flame strike, we blinked in, and we did our arcane explosion. We can actually blink in and do our frost nova too. It's like Cassidin, bro, in League of Legends. My friend was a Cassidin player. What it was like, you just blink in and you do a shitload of damage and you blink out. Rinse and repeat. Yeah, I started playing that character because my friend was playing it. I was never that good though. Aziz was with it. Yeah, finally we get this done. Yeah, the problem is that when you see a hardcore player, you can't group with them.
King's honor, friend.
Your worth to the People's Militia has been validated by your brave acts thus far. Some Defias have eluded us. My most trusted scouts that the Defias have been looting and pillaging the countryside. All the way into southern Westfall. We believe they're hiding out in Dagger Hills, planning their next move. Slay the wretches of the name of the People's Militia. Gray and Stout Mandel wants us to kill 15 Defias Highwaymen, 5 Defias Path Stalkers, and 5 Defias Knuckle Dusters. Okay. And our reward for this could be a two-handed sword. We can't use that, though. Main hand mace, or this one. Arcane damage one. It's 12.8 damage. Yeah, it's...
What can I do for you? Or the Alliance?
It's really not an upgrade for us. But...
Your worth to the People's Militia has been validated by your brave acts thus far. Some Defias have eluded us. My most trusted scout reports that these Defias have been looting and pillaging the countryside all the way into southern Westfall. We believe they are hiding out in the Dagger Hills, plotting their next move. Slay the wretches in the name of the People's Militia.
Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna get our... Put this here. Here we go. Yeah, these guys are a little bit higher level, so it'll be interesting here. We might have to throw in a fireball here with this. Oh, definitely now. Yeah, sword. Eat that. I want to try something cute. Actually, let's get a little bit further back. Why not? Let's get some more range. Gee. Oh, that's an elite. Let's not fight him. Hey, leave me alone. Go back to your house. Haha. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna have to kind of bounce between the camps here. Alright. Yeah, these guys are being killed too. Let's see over here. Oh, we can do these guys. How should we handle this? Yeah, let's do one at a time here. In the beginning, at least. Oh, out of range. He'll burn up. Alright, trying for the AoE. Okay, let's see if we can practice this. Flame Strike, Blink, Frost Nova, and Arcane Explosion. So we can land it right in the middle here. Okay, maybe not enough. Haha. We didn't have quite enough. Uh-oh. Yeah. Well, dang. Well, that didn't work. You know what? I just didn't have enough damage. That was the problem. I just didn't have enough mana. Let's see, this one does 200 frost damage. see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have quite enough there. Oh, let's get our buffs up. Yeah, if I get the rest... Yeah, that's the problem, because he has 400 health. This only does 200 damage. So I don't think I don't think I have enough. Oh shit. Oh shit. Better get out of here. I don't want to die again. Yeah, sometimes yeah, that one's a little pushing my limits a little bit. That's fun though. It's fun to do that, guys. Okay, these guys drop wool cloth. Okay, that's nice. let's get back a little bit. Let's try to get range, guys, for this. Yeah. We got so much linen. Oh, we got... Oh, okay. Yeah, we need a couple more only. Oh, look at, there's another one. Here, let's take this quest here.
Hurry, my friend. Move with haste. In order for our rich lager to taste more like beer and less like stew, hops are needed to make the brew.
Did we have that already? Did we already get that? Here.
How are you?
Hey, my friend, move with haste in order for a rich lager to taste more like beer and less like stew. Hops are needed.
Hops and barley, yeast and malt, the taste buds feel a virtual assault. No need to plead, no need to beg, for Thunder Brew Lager comes in a keg.
Oh. I got some beer. Increases 3 and gets you pretty drunk. Haha. Funny. I guess I only need one more. So I'm gonna just kill that guy and then let's see where we're at. Yeah. Here he is. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back now, I think. Do I want to do some crafting? Maybe we'll do some crafting. Hey, thanks. Let's see. Let's see. Let's just leave. Not right now. Haha. Go. I'm tired. We're gonna do some crafting though, guys. I'm hoping this gets me enough EXP. Let's just go.
When I left the tainted lands of Lord Aaron, I returned to a grim state of affairs here in my homeland. But there is hope for Westfall yet. As proven by your valor in battle, it is obvious to me that you serve our cause with honor. It is with great pride that I induct thee into the people's militia. May the light shine upon you.
Okay, so this wand is not that good compared to what we have. We have the
Honor, friend.
greater magic one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take
When I
the
left the
sword.
tainted lands of Lord Aaron,
Oh wow. Okay, nice. We got level 21. Okay, that was my goal today, is to hit that. For talent build, I'm not sure which direction I'm going in. Let's see recap again now.
when I left the tainted lands.
How do I get? Okay, whatever. So let's see recap. Let's check my details. Okay, fireball, pyroblast, arcane missiles. Okay, I'm using arcane missiles more. So I think I can go, if I got 5 points into that, or maybe the arcane tree, guys. I could also continue in the fire tree. Not sure. I kind of want to go improved arcane missiles. And by level 26, I'll have that 5 points into that. I'd have to start now. Yeah, none of these really appeal to me, besides this. So I think I'm gonna go here, guys. Yeah. Let's go improve arcane missiles. Yeah, I didn't know where I was going with that point. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to oh shit, wait, oh no. We're gonna take the Griffin. Let's do some let's see. Yeah, let's do a little bit of housekeeping here.
When I left the tainted lands of Lord Aaron,
Yeah, I can get rid of that. Yeah, we got a red linen bag recipe, so that's pretty exciting. So let's go here, Griffin Master.
Where are you going? Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further.
And then I can hearth back once I'm done doing this housekeeping, guys. Okay. Yeah, because my combination right now is generally I'm going for Fire Blast, Fireball, and Arcane Missiles. So, and with the Arcane Tree, we can get mana stuff too. So, like, we can get Arcane Concentration. So that'll give us a lot more mana regeneration. We can get Arcane Rupture. This is quite a bit of damage, Arcane Rupture. Yeah, it does 114 arcane damage. Increases arcane damage and mana cost your arcane missiles by 25%. It has a 15-second cooldown though. We can also talk to Alex Austin. So let's do that too. We gotta do some questing too while we're here. Let's go here. I just want to blink around now. Now that I got blink, just blink everywhere like this. Go a little bit faster in town. Let's see here. Yeah, we could get this quest.
I'm giving a speech on the fortitude of the spirit, and I'd like to recite passages from a particular book on metallurgy. The Stresses of Iron. A copy of this book should be in the Royal Library within Stormwind Keep. Can you retrieve it for me? If so, then may the blessings of the light be with you. The Royal Library is very large, but the head librarian, Milton Sheaf, knows each shelf like it was his own son. Speak to him. He'll retrieve the book for you.
Okay, so let's go to the Royal Library.
For the Alliance.
Let's go here. No. That's level 26. We could grab that quest a little bit, but this one actually... Yeah, this one's in Dun Morogh. We're gonna be going back to Dun Morogh, so actually let's grab it. I really like Dun Morogh and Loch Modan.
Tinkmaster Overspark is very upset with the fate of his mechanical creation, TechBot. I remember TechBot as a kind and helpful tool for the gnomes, but Overspark tells me it's malfunctioned. Very sad, but with luck, perhaps he can be fixed. Speak with Tinkmaster Overspark in Tinkertown and Ironforge. He would welcome your help.
Okay.
See you later.
Alright, so let's talk to Boris Alexton? Here we go. Where is he? He is here.
Good day to you.
Oh, thank you, adventurer. It's of no practical use to me, but the sentimental value, needless to say, thank you for bringing this to me at some cost to your own well-being, not to mention the time it took to go all the way down to Westfall. You have my gratitude and have this as a token of my thanks.
Safe travels.
Okay, I got seven silver for that. Okay, now we need to go to here, Harvest Skull and Mastery. Let's turn that one in. Yeah, we have a little bit of turn-ins. Let's see where we're at in quest log. Yeah, we have a lot of red stuff. We have a Normagon now.
Need assistance?
Let's see. 14 plus 7. Carry the 2. Oh, yes. Hewin sent you, that son of a trog. Couldn't even visit me himself? Preposterous. I got his blueprint. But if you knew how much hassle it cost me. If you only knew. Tell Hewin the next time he orders something from me, he pays double. I hope you have it. Harvester blueprint. The goblin who sold it to me, I wish I'd never see his green face again. Ah, I looked into these blueprints. I don't know what Hewin needs it, but it's nothing good. I tell you, this is a machine of death and destruction. I'm only giving you this because he's my only friend. I hope he has some still brain left in his greedy little head. Bring this harvester blueprint back to Christopher Hewin at Sentinel Hills. Okay, so we need.
Off and away.
So these guys are friends. And he's doing him a favor. So now we're gonna head over to this library. Oh, we gotta go this way. Yeah, we gotta go to the Dwarven district. Can I? No, this is the tram. We don't want that. We want to go. Let's see if we can go this way. Maybe here. Yep, it's this way.
yes, we have many books on the subject and are happy to aid Brother Christoph with his speech. Now, which particular book was it the good brother needed? The Stresses of Iron. Yes, I know the book. Quite a good one. Written by the dwarven miner Margulf Blagan a few decades ago. He spent most his time deep in the mountains of Khaz-Modan, digging ore. Smart fellow. But where was I? Oh yes, The Stresses of Iron. I'm afraid the book was moved to the Northshire Abbey. The caretaker of the Abbey's library, Brother Paxton, wanted to make a copy of the book for his own shelves. But that was months ago. I wonder why it's taking him so long.
Alright, we need to speak with Brother Paxton in the Northshire Abbey. Okay?
Have a good one.
Yeah, it's not here. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do some crafting. We have to get to the tailoring trainer. We'll do some crafting and some selling, and then we can make some red linen bags. That's the thing I want to make, and also anything that I can make as far as gear. I can make yeah, I didn't get that much wool. That's the problem. I don't think I'm at the level to get wool yet. But if I really want a gear, I can buy wool. I can buy what I need if I really want to make something. So that won't be a problem because I have plenty of gold. I have 5 gold. I can make it if I choose. Gray woolen robe. Yeah, I want to get a really good robe. Okay, so we're gonna do tailoring supplies.
Since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by.
Oops.
But Luke and Cordell, since the fall of Dalaran and the destruction of Quel'Thalas, wares of this sort have been hard to come by. But Luke and Cordell and some of our other tradesmen have been doing a fine job of filling our orders with quality merchandise.
I don't think I'm gonna use this
I sell only
logger.
the finest arcane gear, made by...
I don't like being drunk, so it might be dizzy. Okay, so now this Grizzly Buckler of Arcane Wrath. I don't know if this will sell because I don't know what person would use this. So I'm gonna just vendor it. Maybe that's a mistake, but not sure.
See you later.
Now we're gonna be doing making some red linen bags. So we need 4. We need to make. Let's make linen cloth. We need a red dye and a fine thread. We'll see how many red bags we can make. We can also make the hand stitch linen breeches too. I think the bags will sell better though. And I've already made these. Yeah, we did get quite a bit of linen cloth, but we didn't really get any wool today. I think that's level 20. We'll get it. But if we want to make something, we'll have to buy it off the auction house. Let's see, we can make 6 bags. I don't know, we'll just make them all, honestly. We can make 8. Let's make 8 of them.
You need something?
8 fine threads. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 red dyes.
Safe travels.
And I'll make 8. Before I make the rest, I want to see what this guy can train me. Okay, double stitch woolen shoulders. So we can make some woolen shoulders. Heavy woolen pants. Okay, those are pretty good. Stylish red shirt and white woolen dress.
Careful.
Okay, we do want to make those pants. What's required for those? We need bolts of woolen cloth. We need... Yeah, we're gonna need a stack of cloth. That's gonna be probably 50... probably 50 silver. Let's see if we can snag a cheap, actually now, that's not giving me much skill ups. I'm trying to primarily get skilled up too. So let's get simple kilts. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just create it. We'll sell the dyes back. I want to get the 115 here.
Step on up.
Let's see,
Have a good
let's equip one for transmog.
Good day to you. See you around. Looking for something specific?
Yeah. I'm looking for something, alright. I'm looking for something. Okay.
Have a good one.
Let's see what I can make now.
Light be with you. Go with honor, friend.
Nothing. It might be 120.
What can I do for you? See you around.
Okay, so, but let's see. I want to get those actually, let's create this. Yeah, I want to make these heavy woolen pants. These give me a lot of spirit. That's the reason. This 6 spirit is a lot. That's gonna help me level. So I might just buy it, buckle down and get it. It's only 1 wool cloth too. 1 stack. Let's see. Red linen bag. No item found. How much does a regular one go for? I'm gonna sell it for 5. I don't wanna gouge either. Somebody got a nice little bag. And it's cute. It's red. How about a green leather bag? Okay, that's 13.23. Tiger's Eye. Amber Topaz. $6.49. Seven silver that goes for. Vendor that. Vendor this. This I'm gonna use. This conjure bread's gonna go away anyway. This bread, this milk. I'll probably sell these 3 bags, most likely. If not, we'll re-relist them. So I got a lot of cooking recipe stuff. I don't know which to keep. These boar ribs, I'm not going to use these. I know that. I pretty much will not use these at all. And this Dwarven Mild, I don't need that either. And a copper tube. How much is a copper tube? Okay. Copper tube. Silver leaf. Yeah, this ain't worth anything. Should I just vendor this? Copper bolts. Yeah, that sells more than I thought it would. Flask of oil. I'm just gonna vendor that. Watermelon, vendor this. Boar ribs, vendor that. This linen bandage, vendor that. Scroll of protection. I'll keep it. I need to use that. Heavy linen bandages. Okay. Now let's buy that wool cloth now. Let's see how much it is. I kinda... How much is this stack? Yeah, stack goes for 52, 53. Yeah, 53. 50. Let's buy it for 50. Okay. So we bought our wool cloth, and then we're going to make our pants. Let's see what robe do we have. Yeah, we have the spirit robe. I kind of like that. I'm trying to stack spirit, guys, right now. Let's see, wool cloth. These I didn't sell. These bags. I'm gonna list them tomorrow again, or maybe not. I'll just wait. If they don't sell, I'm just gonna vendor them. I'm gonna vendor all this. Let's see here. I need to buy fine threads.
How are you?
So let's vendor all this. And how many fine threads do we need?
Safe travels.
We need 4.
Looking for something specific?
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
See you later.
And let's make our bolts of woolen cloth. We can actually make shoulders too. Why don't we do that? Why don't we just make them all? Let's make all these. We're gonna need them anyways. And we'll see how many we have. Yeah, we can get some shoulders. That'd be nice. It'll enhance our look. Woolen boots too. What do we have for boots? Do we have those already? Kind of want those too, to be honest. Let's take the pants first. Yeah, we're definitely getting the boots, guys. Maybe I'll buy another stack of wool. I don't know. Okay. So we made pants. There we go.
Step on up. See you around.
What can we make? Let's make the boots. Yeah, let's make the boots.
Hello.
So we need 3 fine threads.
Have a good one.
Yeah. I feel like we're gonna get better shoulders anyway, like from a quest. It's not that important to have shoulders. These stats are more important. Yeah.
You need something?
Okay, now what we're gonna do is sell this stuff.
Safe travels.
And we gotta sell inscribed buckler. These medium hides and this light leather. Gotta bank that. Light hide, bank that. Medium leather, bank that. Oh, the other thing we gotta do is go to the tailor, skinning trainer. That's the last thing we gotta do. Skinning trainer. Let's might have to sell some light leather soon.
Well met.
We can clean this out in the bank. I don't think we're going to wear this anymore. I'm going to sell that. Core stone. I'm going to sell some core stone. Okay. Yeah, let's sell some. Let's go to the guard. Go to the skinny trainer, and sell those 2 items. I wonder where there's a guard. Like, there's got to be a closer one. I'm always choosing this guy over here, way over here. Does anybody know where a guard is? Like, that's closer to the
Greetings.
dog house or something. Let's see, the trainer, profession trainer. Let's go skinning. Oh gosh, he's in Old Town? Okay. Sorry guys. Where am I at? Okay. Yeah, I'm about to get some food. Maybe some Korean food, or maybe, not too sure yet. There's a soup shop near me too. I might get some soup. Really good, pork, spine soup too. And expert novice leather worker. Skinning trainer.
Can I help you?
There we go. Now we got skinning. We can go to the auction house and sell these all vendor. And this all this cooking stuff, I hope to be able to utilize that. That I'm gonna sell that. Cortez snout. Blasted more ribs. Probably not going to use those anymore, to be honest. Sell them. Linen cloth. That's looking okay. So we'll go to the auction house. Inscribed buckler. I don't know how much it's going for. It seems pretty good for a paladin. I'm just gonna sell it for that. 981. Just gonna do with that. Maybe they'll buy it. And then the core stone. Oh gosh, wow. Okay. It's going for at least 19. That's a lot. I'm gonna put them all up. Okay, there's one other thing that I want to do. Now, somebody mentioned, a subscriber, he mentioned about this clock. I actually want to try. Let's go to Shagu Tweaks here. And advanced options. And let's see if there's a clock option. Minimap square. Oh, minimap clock. Let's try this minimap tweaks. Let's try that. Do we like that? Minimap clock. Do you see a clock? Where's the clock? Okay, I can't see the clock. Let's try to get the just try to take this out. Oh, maybe it's maybe I should have it here. I could put the clock here. That'd be okay with me. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't put it here. We'll have to figure that out. Let me try that again. This minimap tweaks. You know, it looks cleaner. I actually like that. Yeah, maybe it's covering. Maybe my oh, here it is. So maybe I can get rid of. You can't right click to hide this button. Okay, I don't need that. I can kind of move this. I actually don't need this. I don't need this mini button. I'm just looking for the button, guys. Yeah, there we go. I don't need that mini map button. Group Finder I do, the radio I do, the PF Quest I do. Item Rack I do. Voiceover, maybe. And Bigwigs. Yeah. Let me see. Shift click. Hold control, drag to move. Yeah, each of these buttons has a different button to move it. Some is shift and some is control. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, and thank you. He's a really good subscriber of mine. He really helps me out with these videos, and appreciate you giving me feedback. So here it is, sir. Clock. Very helpful. Okay, awesome. Yeah, it took a little bit of time, guys, but yeah, configuring add-ons is part of the game. Now we're going to sell the rest of this stuff that I want to sell.
Light be with you.
Sell this. Okay, and then... Alrighty, so we're going to go back to Westfall. Tomorrow we're going to pick up where we left off in the Westfall. We finished quite a bit. Let's see what we have left. We're going to be doing these tomorrow. These Guide to Siller's Stomach. And we're going to be doing... we need to get the Murloc Eyes. And we'll be doing these quests too. These are Nagas. Tide Hunters. Well, like Nagas. Level 20. Yeah, but we're almost done with Westfall, and it took us a while, but we had a lot of people in the zone today. All right, guys. Well, if you made it to the end of this episode, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See ya.